Well, I'm going to dive into a little bit of a recap, and we'll get you guys started into the rest of the cave.
Are we missing somebody? Oh, we're missing Milo again.
Yeah, he's probably going to be a little bit late, but he is planning on hopping on at some point tonight. He just got held up at work. So, fingers crossed, but we'll see.
Well, we need Milo, my friend.
Well, throughout the previous night and into the morning, you guys had kind of been enjoying a bit of your little bit of downtime together and a nice breakfast while Kaya went out shopping with River. You guys had gathered the village elders kind of up at the Frozen Fortress, and the Frozen Few laid out a plan of attack for the village and for the Wave Echo Cave. With a bit of strategy, inventory, and a little bit of maintenance taken care of, our heroes were ready to hit the road again and deal with the Black Spider and her minions. As they made their way to the portal that Doth had opened up for them in a tree, Laro had approached them with an odd pair of characters who the Frozen Few would get to know as Bob and Rin. These two adventurers who had been up in Islecross and had heard of the Frozen Few, and after losing a few of their companions, decided to journey south and potentially try and team up with these almost famous heroes. As they stepped out of the tree and into the forest, around where they knew the Wave Echo Cave might be, they assessed their surroundings. In the distance, they spotted what had seemed to be a large, unmoving green shape. After Frozone had kind of picked up that this might be a dragon, and with sending Milo in for a closer inspection, Milo reported back that it was indeed a dragon and it wasn't moving. He had also noticed what seemed to be the cave entrance and a dwarven head on a spike. Positioning themselves for a sneak attack, Milo fired an arrow that didn't seem to do much of anything, and the crew after this moved in and decided that this dragon was definitely dead, and recognized a recent foe of theirs, Rix. Deeply nervous, maybe from their history with an undead T-Rex, they tried their best to burn the dragon's flesh, but were unsuccessful without much of an accelerant, so they chopped it up the best that they could. Finished with their bloody work, and Xander carrying a dragon tooth away, the group made their way to the entrance. Orion gathered the dwarven head to see if Doth might be able to bring them back, and realizing they might have a problem seeing underground, Orion cast light on Xander's armor, and Kaya cast dancing lights around herself and River before you guys made it too deep underground. Orion had called forth an arcane eye to try to assess the path ahead and the rooms before they had all entered into them. Entering into the first large chamber, they found the body of the dwarf, missing its head. They found some mining supplies and then a ledge descending 30 feet deeper underground. At the bottom of the passage, and with two pathways forward, the arcane eye looked briefly down both paths before they had decided to progress to the path to the east. Upon entering this next chamber and just kind of looking around this maze of passageways, they heard a rather ominous, loud, booming sound that shook the floor and kind of, rattled the chamber around them. So we'll descend kind of back into our game. We're, in the middle of the forest, kind of at the southern end of the Ashkeeper Peaks, deep, not too deep underground, but starting to make your way deep underground into the Wave Echo Cave. You guys are in this, maze of passageways up here, where it's a bunch of tunnels that are kind of intersecting in this 30-foot high cavern. There you are. What do you guys want to do next?
Win.
Survive.
Kill.
Yeah, what's
I'm prepared to die again.
What's the check we have to make to win?
Nat 20.
I stay winning.
Nat
Full
20.
100 on a
Danger.
D100.
Nature.
It's actually higher odds than that, Matt. It's all of you have to be here first off, so Milo would have to be here too, and then you guys would all have to roll nat 20s at the same time.
Dude, don't make that canon, because I will 100% remind you and be like, dude, we could just all try a roll real
This
quick.
will never happen.
It will never, ever happen. Ever.
Even with
Ever.
advantage on,
Wait.
it's just not possible.
Orion,
Not probable.
Yeah, exactly. What's the fucking stats on that? I forgot what it was. The percentage of rolling 1, and
The
then
odds.
2, and then 3 in a row. The odds. Wow.
Oh,
I mean, game all day.
I think we did 3, and it was like 10,000 or something, like ridiculous.
Well, hey man, someone's got to win that Powerball.
Yeah.
Not us.
Not us. Hey guys, if I win that Powerball, I'll shoot you guys each $10,000.
Oh, thanks. I think it's like 5 billion right now.
I got a lot of $10,000 to hand out. You guys are just one of many groups that I'm a part of.
Well, Powerball doesn't exactly exist here. As much as I appreciate that, I will take you up on that 10K.
Yeah, no
Yes,
kidding.
thank you. I got you. Don't worry. Okay, so I say we start trudging our way. That red dot is the light, correct? Or is that the eye? What is that?
That's gonna be the eye.
Yeah, and then Orion, I just kind of gave you the 2 character tokens there. The one without the red dot is you, but the red dot is the eye. Feel free to have your, 30 feet range of movement with that as you progress ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably look this up. What does the eye do? I forget. Just
left. Is that passageway sealed off?
Yeah, it looks like maybe a cave-in, maybe an unfinished passageway. You can't really tell from what you can see, but it does look like you can't progress any further.
Okay. So
Can we send Milo over there to check the cave end debris for anything loose or anything? I mean, I can do
does
it.
one of you guys who's actually here want to roll?
Not me.
Let me clear the tunnels real quick, and then I can go investigate that area.
Cool.
So I'm just gonna move it up a little bit, and then Ryan, gonna move right here just so I can get another 30 feet.
You do see at the edge of the darkness, kind of up here, what looks to be a closed doorway. This is like the first doorway that you've actually seen, but it just continues like a maze of passages. Like up here, you see like 1 entrance, 2 entrance, maybe another entrance, another one up here. It looks, kind of like a maze up that way.
Oh, I'm gonna kind of just relay that to the group. Like, it looks like there's a maze coming up if we go that way.
Would it be a maze of passageways?
Yeah.
Sorry, Canyon said it. DM said it. It's fun. Anyways, I'm down.
And then,
Or what's going on the other side?
After I clear this way, I'm gonna just check that pile, see if there's any little trinkets or anything, and if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Okay. Did it roll that? My game just refreshed, so.
I don't see any rolls in yet.
Okay. I'll just do it again. That was a really badly timed refresh.
Hopefully it adds our bonuses.
Wait, yeah, how close are you? Sorry.
Yeah, it looks like it added properly for you. Yeah, I would say over here, you probably notice a couple of bones. They look pretty old. I'd say maybe 400 or 500 years. This cave-in may have happened during, that battle that you heard about a really, really long time ago.
Okay. So it doesn't really much of importance right here. So I'm gonna move back over here, and then
Can I stay close to him? If that's cool. Like, I don't want to just be on his back.
I'm gonna have the
Actual
eye
back.
come back. And then go this way.
You notice another doorway over here. You'll notice a passageway that extends in maybe 2 more directions up this way, continuing on with kind of like that maze feeling. There's another passageway down here, and you could probably see 2 more up ahead,
Okay.
or 2 more passages up ahead, and maybe 3 at the very end of this range over here. Or maybe Frozone can tell you. There's another one down there.
A lot of passages. I'm gonna have my eye return to me. And I'm just gonna let the group know, like, there's a lot of different paths and doorways and just kind of very confusing area.
I'm gonna look back at Tim and say, "Hey, we came from over here, right?" And I'm like gesturing towards down here.
Yeah, we came from that way.
Okay, so that was the secret entrance. So why don't we, if you're all cool with it, why don't we go in this direction and then clear the south, northwest, northeast, southwest, the south part of this area.
Works for me, but maybe we should be leaving marks on the walls or something so we don't get lost.
That is a fantastic idea. Does anybody have something that you can mark?
You did pick up a pickaxe in the previous chamber with the other mining supplies.
Gag seems a little loud.
Does anybody have a torch? I think I do. But I think it comes in.
I have a forgery kit or something. Like, would there be like, I don't know, lipstick I could just put on the wall, like smear across the wall?
Yeah, if you've got like makeup or of some sort, or like I would say the forgery kit, you've probably got ink in there that you can ink up the wall with.
I have ink if you need it. I have ink and an ink pen.
Yeah, so
I have
between the
playing
two of
cards.
us, we could mark the wall with some ink.
Yeah.
I could poop on the wall.
There you go. That might work.
The smell might attract something.
We're putting our hands. I don't want to accidentally be running down the tunnel and get poop on the hand. But I also have parchment. So we could, instead of, if we're concerned about it not showing up well, we can always use some parchment.
I mean, I said it as a joke. I have play cards. In reality, we could just like kind of stuff a playing card in a wall, or figure out a way to put it maybe on the ground. I don't know. I'm just saying that I have 52 cards at least.
I feel like we're
I believe it.
overcomplicating using some ink. If I scratch a bit of ink...
Note, I want the 3 of you guys who presented ideas to all roll insight checks.
Oh, God.
Or 4 of you with the poop idea.
Why insight? Why insight?
I'm getting so unlucky with these refreshes. The iPad is not fun.
I came up with the original idea to mark. Do I roll 2?
Yep.
Yeah, you said everybody. Oh yeah, perfect. I hope that wins.
So yeah, I think it's pretty clear with the group discussion for everybody that Kaya's idea, this marking the walls with ink is probably going to be your best idea. The parchment, there's probably not like a really good way to attach it with the kind of shaking that you noticed in the cave a minute ago. You don't know for sure if that parchment would stay attached to the wall if you put it in somewhere. Same thing with the playing cards, and then you don't want to get shit all over your hands.
I'm glad that's a cat loss.
But it would be funny.
It was great. Listen to me, I'm giggling like a schoolgirl. Or schoolboy. Everybody giggles.
So Kaya, you probably get a little bit of ink from Orion and start marking up the way that you would come.
Yeah. Hey,
Can you write this one as like double X or something to be like, this is where we started?
I'll actually give you free reign, Kaya, if you want to use the little paint tool to mark up where you want to mark up.
Actually,
can you do a double X? Just...
I'm gonna do an eclipse because then I can just drag it and make it instead of having to do two. But since this is the direction we came from, I'll put it on this wall.
Can we like just add one line for me? That'd be fantastic. Like through it, around it, just so we know that this is where we started. If we get turned around and we just see one of these, like, we've been here before. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, but,
thank you so much.
I mean, how many circles are going to be painted on the wall?
I'm assuming we're going to be doing a lot of painting if it's a maze of passageways.
Oh, you mean just to signify this specifically? This one is the start.
Right.
Okay.
This is the start, right here. Sorry, my bad. I did not expect. My bad.
No, I'm also high.
I have so much shit going on in my head. Like, it's sounding fantastic in my head.
Okay, so that's I'll just periodically start doing that.
All right, I'm gonna look at Orion and be like, "Hey, man, I'm gonna go this way." Can you send your eye south?
Yeah.
I'd keep Brooke in front of me too. I know you got a lot of tokens to juggle, but
can I have Xander and I'd say probably Sycax, if you guys are both kind of staying up in that front line up there, both make me perception checks.
Sure. See what I can do here with my -1. How come it doesn't show the numbers anymore? Alright, it's open up.
So Xander, you really don't hear too much of anything. Sycax, you get a feeling that you really want to go and see what's on the other side of this door over here with that nat 1.
Hey guys, I really want to like check out what's on the other side of the store.
well, don't run off.
But I think I want to.
Well, see if you can hear anything before you open the door, and we'll stay here.
Okay.
You get this just gut feeling that there is something on the other side, and you need to go after it.
This door?
Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go in, guys.
But is this like
and
before with your, when you found the armor? Because remember that was full of shit to fight.
I'm like, oh shit, hold on.
And as Sycax opens up the door and walks into this room here, there is definitely something on the other side of this door, and it is a room full of what looks to be ghouls, maybe some really tough ghouls too. And I'm going to need everybody to please roll me initiative.
It's the cats.
Oh, why do I bother?
There's a There's some people in here.
Because I'm in the doorway right there behind him, and I'm like, oh
I
shit!
roll
And I look back.
so bad on initiative every time. Why do I roll so bad? I'm always one of the last to go. I hate this. But it's
We'll figure
just
out a way.
Ryan.
Get more decks, I guess.
Yeah, it's Dex.
I'm a turtle.
If wizards can't hold shields, like real life shields, can they?
No.
There's a shield that gives
I was looking
you
at that.
advantage on initiative rolls.
Maybe I can train and become proficient.
Yeah, you could take proficiency.
Hell yeah!
I'm gonna just look at
know.
Xander. Like,
No, don't look at me. I'm not good at initiative. Trust me. My Dex is
but
not
you
as
have
high
a
as you
shield.
think. I do have a shield. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay. Good call. Yes. But all this while I'm looking back at you saying, like, oh fuck, guys. And that's it.
All right, couple more rolls here, guys. Sorry.
I don't like the amount of rolls you're taking, sir.
I wasn't expecting a nat 1 so early on. Sorry, guys.
Oh.
You should have known better with this group.
Yeah. I gotta make a note of this. Sycax, nat 1.
Hey, at least I'm consistent.
Yeah, see, nothing really
Yes,
did
you are good,
change
sir.
when you died, so we know it really
Yeah.
is you.
Yeah. There you go.
Don't worry, man. I got your back.
Love you guys. You guys are great.
I got this. Hey, are you on vacation or not? Oh, no, you know what? We can talk later.
Staycation, baby.
Nice.
Vacation.
That is.
Vacation.
Yeah, I took Pippa to the park. That was fun.
Awesome.
All right, so Kaya, with a 21, you are up first. As you just see Sycax go running on ahead without really listening to you guys, because he felt very inclined to see what was on the other side of this door.
Oh, here we go again. Did I hear Xander say that there's something over there?
Yeah, you probably heard at least like some sort of exclamation of an "oh shit" from one of the two as they walked in.
Definitely me. I was like, hey, guys.
I just look at Brooke like, it's often times like these I wonder how we even survive, but somehow they stumble their way through and we make it out on the other end. Excuse me.
Sassy big sassy pit.
I have a brother to complain to now. I will activate my innate sorcery abilities, which will let me roll with advantage. And I'm just going to pew pew with a firebolt.
All right, I would say from there, I don't know that you can see the full room. I would say you could probably see this gas and this one over on this side.
Okay. I'll shoot that one then. Firebolt doesn't have a 2 roll button, so give me just a second. The way they changed
I think you
this.
just have to click on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I noticed that the other night when we were playing.
Okay. It was a
Is that
26.
not 20? No, 19. Or 26, but...
Yeah. Too bad, but I'm assuming that hits.
Sorry, but... yeah, no, that'll do the trick.
11 fire damage.
Right.
And that'll be my turn. We need more combat music, don't we?
Yeah, this is a little
Mellow.
calming.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very mellow. Or it could be one of those things in, those play productions where you hear like classical music in the background as everybody's getting murdered.
Yeah, it wasn't even that. It was more mellow than that.
Xander, what is your dex modifier?
My dex modifier, that's the one right above ability, right?
Yes.
Plus one.
+1, so you're going to go in front of Sycax. So Milo, you guys all rolled 15s. Milo's going to go before you. You're going to go next, and then Sycax, you're right behind Xander. So you're on deck here, Xander. If Kaya, your turn is complete.
Yes, it is.
Cool. So Milo is going to probably move forward up here right behind you, Xander, and take a shot at one of these guys. Unfortunately, with an 8, he will not hit.
Wow. So you took a shot right there, and I'm basically, it's my turn now, right?
Not quite yet. I'm going to finish up his turn and move him with his bonus action dash just right over onto the other side of this wall so he can hide over there from the other enemies. And now it is your turn, Xander. You see Sycax has entered into this room in front of you. In here, there are what looks to be several enemies in there. You notice that there's like a corroded iron brazier kind of in the middle of the room. Yeah, there's like old stone bunks over in the corners too. Those are like the beds that kind of are on the map there. Yeah, my friend. Sycax on deck.
So I just see this arrow or fireball just come over my shoulder, and then an arrow come through. And I was like, okay, here we go. I am going to move up. So that's our place. I'm going to book. You know what? Yeah, right here. I'll move to here, and then I am going to get at this guy. Some attacks. So, you said this is a ghast? Not that good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to take a hit with Talon, or at least try.
That will hit.
Right. So then, bonus action. I'm gonna use my 2 attacks on this one so I can see if I can pick the one that is it relentless something. No. Savage
Yeah,
attack.
go ahead and roll that second attack.
Alright. 10. 11. So I slash him across the chest, or at least I try, with my one hand, and do 11 damage, and then I'm going to take my second attack. Ooh.
24 will hit.
Alright, and then for this 13.
Roll twice. for your damage. You get that savage attacker every time you roll.
Oh shit! That was just once. Perfect. 13.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
Does he look dead, or is he still
He
like
does
kind
not,
of? What do
he
I?
does not look dead. He is still up. A little bloodied, but there's no blood coming out. He's an undead creature.
All right. Can I add Divine Smite to that last shot as my bonus action? I know I should normally say it before I'm gonna hit, but
Yeah, I'm gonna roll this one as no. If you want to add that action to your attacks, you gotta call that out ahead of time.
okay, understood.
The reason being is I believe you still you use the spell slot even if you miss, right? Or do you keep it?
I keep it.
Okay. Well, I think just regardless, I'd like for you to try and get in the habit of doing that ahead if you want to use those sort of strikes.
Gotcha. I do have 2 attacks, just out of the game. I do have 2 attacks. Do I have to call it out on which attack it is, or can I just say, on this turn, I'm gonna Divine Smite?
Call it out on the attack that you're using it on.
Okay. All right. Cool. So from here, I'm gonna, as my bonus action, put on my shield to protect anybody within 5 feet of me. So add +2 to whoever's near me. AC.
So that will apply to 2 creatures. You only have you and Sycax around you. So do you want to add that +2 to you and Sycax?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
Cool.
For clarifying.
All right. If there's nothing else for your turn, then we'll move on to Sycax.
All right. Let me see. Sorry, I'm just. I want to try to use. So if I want to use like Divine Smite, I have to use it first.
Yeah. So you're gonna say I would like to, attack with my axe. I want to add Divine Smite to this attack.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I would like to do that. So do I actually have to press anything for this Divine Smite?
Yeah, so let's start with the creature that you're attacking. Are you attacking the one that Xander just attacked in front of you, or the one that Kaya shot the firebolt at?
Let's do this one, the one in front of, this one.
All right, so I believe on your character sheet, there's going to be a little toggle in the combat section for if you're casting a Divine Smite, where it will automatically add your damage if you do end up hitting.
Okay, so yeah, I just toggle it on, so then I can just do my attack, right?
Yeah, are you attacking one-handed, two-handed?
Two-handed.
Two-handed? All right, let me just take a look at your sheet just real quick here.
Do you want me to roll the attack?
Yeah, go ahead and roll that attack here. We're using your battle axe, two-handed. For whatever reason, that didn't add any numbers in there.
Is that because I had the Divine Smite toggled?
No, I don't think so. Go ahead and click it one more time. I think it might just be a little glitchy.
Alright.
There you go. Right, a 12. Unfortunately, will not hit. You do have another attack, correct?
I think I can. Yeah, I think I have 2 attacks for when I take an action, right? That's what it says.
Yeah, so if you want to carry on your Divine Smite to your second attack, I'll say you can.
Okay, so I'll just leave it checked on.
Yep.
All right.
Unless you don't want to use it. It's up to you.
No, I would like to. What does that mean? It's going to use that spell slot twice?
Not until it's actually consumed. Like, not until you actually use it.
Okay, which means I have to actually land the attack.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. There we go. 15.
15 will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage, and it should include the Divine Smite with your damage on there.
I think they're custom, yeah.
It did. So this is like the first time that you're casting this spell. What does this look like as this, divine magical energy covers up your battle axe? And what does it look like as it takes effect and kills this creature in front of you?
Oh, this kills him? So I sort of close my eyes for a second and I envision Bahamut giving me power, and it manifests as this dark kind of acrid swirl that engulfs my axe as I just swing it upon this fucker, and he just sort of disintegrates into evil. A pile of ash.
I would say
Yeah.
what it looks like on the inside is almost the same sort of feeling that you would get when you would get your fire breath building up in your chest, like just that kind of heat in the core of yourself and kind of building up with that sort of power, and it feels very similar to that when you cast this as well.
I feel the strength of my gods.
Oh god, another one.
Hey, it's pretty cool. And yeah, he's dead, I think. So, yeah. Off to a good
Awesome.
start.
Do you continue your movement forward? Do you stay where you are?
Do I have a bonus action still?
Bonus action was casting Divine Smite.
Gotcha. Okay, no, so I think I'm good then.
Awesome. If you are staying right where you are, we're going to move on to Brozone's turn, who is... I'm going to utilize the height in this chamber and fly forward here.
Nice chops, Cax, by the way.
Hey?
Nice job on your Divine Smite. I'm sorry, I'm talking out of turn here. I'm sorry. Congratulate you, good sir,
Thank you.
on your first Divine Smite.
Thank you. You've been a big inspiration, and I hope to live up to your smiting ways. I smite you!
We're going to be practicing on our at camp, just smiting the shit in the back.
Sycax is also quite divine, so he's perfect for smiting.
I like it.
I like it.
So he's gonna come forward and release his cold breath in this 20-foot cone up here. Let's see, that would be 3 con saves. All 3 of them fail. So you're gonna take...
Yeah, Brozone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Almost seems like Frozone might have gotten a little bit more powerful over this last couple of events that you guys have encountered as he just kind of barrels forward, flies over the top of you guys, comes in here and just releases this cold breath that wipes out 3 ghouls in just one quick blow.
Awesome.
Bravo! Bravo!
While he's doing that, I kind of look at him as he's spitting out this cold breath, and I'm just like, damn. It's a great profile view. You know what? I might draw that.
All right. So looking towards the top of the room, these 3 are dead. I don't know that all of you can see them at this point, just with where your light range currently is. It looks like there are still 3 up in the room. That will bring us to Brooke. And we'll look in here and just make sure that nobody's gotten hurt yet. And seeing that nobody has gotten hurt. What does he have that he can use? He'll use a Toll the Dead as a bell sound goes off kind of over here next to Frozone and Sakaxu, and Xander would probably hear this bell sound going off too. And that is a con save, I believe. Wisdom save. Well, he's actually got alright wisdom. Not alright enough to pass this check, though.
Yeah, go Brooke.
Oh man, I fucked up his ears. The dragons have ears. Wait, let me get this covered.
They've got like little lizard ear holes that like are on the side of the head.
You can make it look like those ridges sometimes dragons have on there.
I kind of tried to fuck it up.
So with that, that's not a bad round for Brooke right there either. Is he'll just kind of take a protective stance back here in front of you, Kaya, and kind of Milo over there. And it is now the Ghast's turn. Orion, you're going to be on deck here. One of them, the one that just got hit by the bell, is going to take a swing here at Frozone. That one will hit and does a bit of damage on there, but not enough to hurt him too much. But he does have a second attack. The second attack does not hurt him at all. So you see this claw just come up and try and scrape across Frozone, and it kind of catches underneath some of his scales and does like this tear right across his skin and scales, and gets him pretty good with the claw attack. But then the bite attack that it tries to follow up with is unsuccessful. This one here is going to step over its dead friend and try and take a swing here at Xander with its claws.
Come at me.
And with a nat 1, it actually ends up like tripping over its friend as it tries to step over and falls prone to the ground. So I would say your melee attacks on this one will have advantage on the next round as it is on the floor.
Fantastic. And I kind of do that smirk. That smirk, Kaya, that I was talking about.
This one will run forward and take its attack here at Sycax. I don't think a 10 will hit you. And does an 18 hit you? With the +2 bonus from Xander?
Actually, no, because the bonus would bring me to a 19.
Cool.
So,
Yeah.
thank you, Xander. You saved my ass there.
Everybody gets one.
And that will bring us to Orion out here in the hallway. Kaya, you are on deck.
Okay. So, I think first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move into the room. And I think 1 second. Is there? Oh, there is a cone. Perfect. Sorry, I'm just trying to map this out real quick. Like right here. It's not the best. Sorry, I'm just having a little problem with my character
Stop
sheet.
it, brother. Take your time. It's all good. Did you want to comment on the way these things look? Those things look like those the ring wraiths from Lord of the Rings.
A little bit, yeah. The more solid in reality.
Definitely more solid. Yeah.
I think I'm not gonna move up there. I'm just gonna keep him in the doorway. I'm just gonna cast Firebolt on the one to the left of Frozone.
Okay.
That guy's having a bad day.
That will hit with a 26.
Perfect. Come on. Why does it not want to roll damage? There we go. Did that work? I'm sorry, for some reason it doesn't want to roll my damage.
No worries.
I had to like click the actual number. I used to go to click like the text of the attack, but now I actually have to click to the right. I don't know. I don't know if it made a difference for you, but
Let me try that one.
I
Yeah.
did click it for you. If you want to use
Okay.
the damage, it is enough to kill him.
Yeah, that's fine.
So if you want to tell me what that looks like with your fireball coming over to this one that just got the Toll the Dead, so it heard the bell, it got fucked up with Kaya's firebolt, and then yours is just enough to wipe it out.
So I think just because he's close to Frozone, it's like, stay away from my friend. And I'm just gonna hurl the firebolt, and it's just gonna like, which way is the zombie facing away from me?
I would say it's kind of got its like ear to you. It's facing Frozone.
Okay, it's just gonna hear that, and then like the firebolt is just gonna go straight through the ear, and the head just gonna pop.
Love it.
The power of friendship.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
And then, if possible, to bonus action and move my eye 30 feet to the right.
Further down the hallway?
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec. Is that still within 30 feet of you?
Oh no, I thought I think I just read it wrong. I thought I could just move it 30 feet.
You can move it 30 feet, but the range
I have to be within 30.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just keep it there.
Or was it 30 or 60? We can look it up one more time here. Give me 1 second.
30.
It was 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what we had used last week too.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'll just keep it there then.
Kaya, you're up.
All right, so one of these is dead now?
One of them is dead. I went ahead and removed them from the map. 2 of them are still up, and they had moved forward to attack Sakax and Xander. This one over here that Orion just shot with a firebolt to the left of Frozone is now dead, and then the 3 ghouls, which I don't think that you could have seen or could see right now, are now dead from Frozone's icy breath.
Okay. Sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna have to reload it. It was a little quirky.
Now I want to go to this Roll20 convention thing. I just want to
Right.
give feedback. Like, hey man,
Hey, what are you doing here?
I love the
Here's a
app.
couple
All right.
things.
It needs some improvements.
So the one that's still
At the same
alive,
time, sponsor.
yeah. The one that's still alive, I'll pew pew a firebolt.
Awesome. There are 2 that are still alive, but with the scene you do hit, you've got this one and this one right here.
One of them's in the
So
ground.
the one in front of the Sakax or the one in front of Xander?
I'll hit the one in front of Xander. And I got a natural 20, so
Oh,
From your
13.
innate sorcery that gives you the advantage, right?
yep. And I just imagine,
Awesome.
like, you know, in The Hobbit when he used his son's shoulder to aim the arrow. I did that with my hand
doing
over
that.
my brother's shoulder.
you really
Definitely
pew-pewed him.
enough to give you a nice steady shot for sure. Unfortunately, it is still up, but it is looking very fucked up.
Okay. That's my turn. I pat him on the shoulder after. Thank you.
All right, Xander, this firebolt just flew over your shoulder and severe... Or actually, nope, sorry. I skipped Milo. 1 second for Milo.
Oh, he's not here. Don't
Does he
count
move?
him. No, I'm kidding.
Whoa.
I really want to let him just shoot off his new pistol that he's got, but I'm not going to call everybody towards you.
Shoot me back.
All right. With a crit from Milo.
Yay!
This guy's dead.
Which one?
The one that was on the ground, that was prone in front of you. So now you've got like a
Lord.
pile of 2 ghasts just laying on the ground right in front of you.
They just keep dropping in front of me. Like, what the? What the?
What's funny about it too is you haven't even like hit these ones.
I think I hit one of them. Maybe the first one that's in the ground. I hit him. But yeah, they just keep falling in front of me, and I'm like, okay, sounds good.
Yep. So these guys are just getting blown apart in front of you. But you, as your turn begins here, you notice just this like almost sickly feeling in the pit of your stomach. You start like sniffing the air just a little bit, and you realize that there is just this offensive smell coming off of this gas that is really starting to almost affect you. And I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw.
Gotta be shitting me. All right.
I'm gonna look at
Constitution.
Xander.
You are smelly.
Yes.
Go on.
Is this you?
Oh no, I showered last night, bro. Frozen and I took a nice little dip in the water, and we got clean. Oh, you might have been sleeping that night. We did it. All right. God. Hey. Oh.
So with the 10, unfortunately, that is not enough to save, and you
Hold
start
on.
feeling like really sick to your stomach. Oh,
Wait.
go ahead.
I have a +2 to that for my aura of protection.
All right, cool. So that is actually just enough to save on here. So you start like you feel the bile and like the vomit start to build up just a little bit, but you're able to like not throw up. You're able to like hold it down.
Oh my god. Can I, as a reaction, just tell the team, or?
I mean, it's your turn, yeah.
All right. Well, as a reaction, I'm like, oh my god, watch out when you kill these guys. They might be poisonous. And then I turn my attention to this guy, and I will just good old fashioned hit him with talent.
All right.
Or attempt to hit him with talent. I think I can roll that twice, right?
Unfortunately, does not do the chick.
Oh, I'm going to use my heroic inspiration real quick. And try it again. Or is that okay with you? Sorry, I should ask. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, no, you can use your inspiration. Just be sure to mark it off on your sheet there.
Word. Oh, all right.
And with a 13, you feel that this is maybe just enough to get you there.
Shut the front door. Awesome. So I kind of swing at him as hard as I can, aiming for his shoulder neck area. 15.
All right.
And
would you like to use your second attack?
Yep. So as I do that, I, in knight fashion, do a quick twirl and hit him with a backhand of my talon.
21 will also hit. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I get to roll this twice, right?
Yep, with every time that you hit.
Keep blowing it. 12.
All right. It is still up, but it is starting to look pretty rough here as it's just making this kind of atrocious sound.
Oh, that did sound bad. And then with my bonus action, oh man, can I move and then use my bonus action. Can I do? Wait, no, that's an attack of opportunity probably. You know what? I'll take that attack of opportunity if he has one. I'm gonna move 5 feet here, and 5 feet here. With my bonus action, I'd like to move my shield to Frozone and not me anymore, and Sakax.
You will take 6 damage from a claw attack from the opportunity.
Son of a gun. Copy. 6. And I'm like, oh. And then I'm like, you guys, take some of this protection. And I stand in front of Orion, and I'm like, I got you, man.
So you're giving it to Orion and Frozone to clarify?
No, Frozone and Sakax. And I'm just in front of Orion, basically saying,
Gotcha.
like, I'll protect you.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
That's gonna do it.
Cool. Sakax, you are up, and similarly, you're starting to feel this sick feeling in your stomach from the smell coming off of this thing. This smells so much worse than Xander ever has. Can you also please roll me a Constitution saving throw?
This is just out of nowhere. Any chance he can do it like an advantage because I gave him the heads up about it, or no? Oh,
no, but he will get the +2 from your aura. So with a 20,
yes.
You're able to also choke down that sick feeling, and you don't feel like you got poisoned from this, and you can go ahead and take your attacks with no disadvantage.
I've smelled worse.
As you look at me, and I'm like, hey.
This guy is the last one that's alive.
Yep.
All right. Well, so he's about to get.
Pretty rough too.
He's gonna get a battle axe, 2-handed to the face.
All right. Go ahead and roll that. 15 will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. And how do you want to kill him?
We'll say, you might be stinky now, but you're going to be really stinky when you're dead. As I swing the axe just right at his skull, and he just collapses.
All right, and you guys have cleared the room.
Well, that was fun.
You do notice that there's another door up here. A bunch of
I can't see it up there.
And then there's those beds that are over in the corner. Do you guys all move into the room?
Yeah, I'll move in.
Move Milo in and Brooke in too. Oh, that was not bad. You guys
was
are
fun.
pretty good at what you do.
Dude, I'm gonna look over at Frozone and be like, MVP, bro, and then just give him a little clap. Yeah, buddy, good for you.
Well, thanks,
Wiped
man.
out 3 people. Yeah, nice job, buddy.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like maybe I've gotten like a little bit more powerful. I don't know. Like, I'm growing up.
Let's also try
Frozone,
to speak a little quieter, just in case.
And I do the nod to Kaya, like, yep, you're right, sorry. Focus.
A really good
Ryan,
job.
can you check the room to see if there's anything in here?
Yeah, I'll move myself right over here. And then the door to the left, is an actual door, or is it just...
Yep.
Okay.
The 2 doors that are in this room are actual doorways compared to like the passageways that you had been seeing previously. with your investigation, I might give you a little bit more. We'll see what that roll is, though.
Okay. Come on.
Yeah,
22.
so as you kind of look your way around the room and you're kind of taking things in, you notice that the ghouls had been what looks like gnawing on bones and like trying to crack them and get like that marrow out of them. The bones that they're eating are ancient, like these are probably 400 or 500 years old. Um, you see that there's these bunks in here. It looks like this might have been like a barracks at some point, or like an area where people would rest for the day. Nothing that you really pick up in the way of like loot or anything like that.
And then with that roll, would I be able to get like a good description of the door, like if it's kind of broken down a little bit, where like you can see through it?
I would say this door is probably more secure on the secure side. It is old, as I mentioned, probably like that 400 or 500 years old. It kind of matches up with the timeline of the mine over here. Probably built of oak with like some iron bands that run across in two strips, one towards the bottom, one towards the top. So it looks pretty secure.
Okay. And then, do you think there would be an area about an inch, like on the bottom? Is the opening? Is there like a little opening at the bottom, or is it like a very solid like this door you can't get in to that room from?
I mean, yeah, you've seen both sides of the door at this point. Yeah, there's probably enough space at the bottom for like a mouse to get through, but it's not a very, very large space.
Okay, I'm gonna try and send my my arcane eye under there.
Okay. As you do, you notice that you are on the other side of the doorway that you had seen earlier, and you see this maze of passageways again that kind of lead out in a couple of different directions over here.
Okay. So I'm gonna let the group know that. Oh, go ahead.
No, sorry. I was just curious. This room does this whole room look like it's been 500 years unused, or does it look like the beds have been recently used? Okay. Never mind.
It looks like, if anything, I would say with Orion's investigation check, it looks like somebody may have been in here recently to like maybe try and loot it or clear it out. Like the dust that's on the floor, you can see like footprints in almost. But yeah, it looks like nobody's actively been in here in a very long time.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna let the group know that if we can't go back the way that we just came from, that we can use this room as like a circle around to get back.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask if Kaya can mark this room somehow. Only because what if there's like 10 of these rooms?
Maybe we could do a circle with an arrow pointing to the left. I think it was.
Yeah, we came in from the west at the bottom door.
Or,
no poop. I'm gonna just say no poop, bro.
Poop on the wall.
What is your new obsession with poop?
Is it because it's just like a dirty place?
This Bahamut paladin over here just killing us with poop.
Yeah, what's up with the recent fecal fascination, man?
Nice.
Bahamut told me so.
Canonically, but Bahamut has not told you any of that.
Bahamut.
Yeah, no, I'm going to say Bahamut has not told you anything like that. Just being clear.
I think you said Bahamut.
Yeah,
But
no. Yeah. No, yeah. No, you know what? I can't blame the gods. It's just me. I think I've been eating a crazy diet, so my apologies. I'll
It's
figure
like
this out.
when you don't spell check on like an essay. Like Bob, what?
on an essay, damn.
Oh, but
I haven't been an essay in years. I love that. Kaya, the two is that what the second place we've been? So we're just marking
I
as
just
numbers
put
as we
it
go by.
2 as like, no, more as just like this could be a second option for escape.
So long as it's not a number 2.
It has to be.
Shit.
Oh, I'm gonna slow clap that one, DM. Good for you. Good for you.
Oh yeah!
Well played.
I like it.
All right, so what do you guys do
all right.
next? You have cleared out this
Right.
room. You notice that there's a bunch of passageways still all around you and a lot left to explore.
Orion, I still think we got to go to our original plan and go south. Any chance that you can send that thing out to the south door? And Sikax, why don't you just stand behind me as we go through?
What, you don't trust me?
No, but you have been smearing poop everywhere. I've been watching, and
But
you told us
he
you don't want
actually has not. He has not smeared any poop. He's talked about smearing poop, but he has not.
Oh, I
man,
always
wish
get
I did.
permission to poop. But yeah, no, you know what? You're probably right. Why don't you lead the way?
Can I decide to go out there? Can we go to south, back out the door that we just came?
I was just
What?
marking it just in case, make it easier if we're running for our lives.
You know what? We could take a peek at that too. Okay, cool.
And then I'm gonna move my arcane eye south.
All right. Yeah, the chamber opens up just a little bit here. It looks like it's, stretching up pretty high. I think I mentioned like 30 feet up is the ceiling earlier. Other than that, you notice that there's another passageway that goes down further south and another passageway that goes west. East.
Guys, I think this is a lot bigger than we had previously planned for it to be.
Yeah, and I'm looking up at the ceiling, so I'm like, you ain't shitting me, man. Look at this. This is huge. I say we go west.
Back the way you guys had come.
Oh, is this the way that we came?
Yep.
Oh, it is?
Nah, we can just. I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
If you move your marker just a little bit forward, you'll see where
Yep.
you
Yeah,
left your
There it is.
Yeah, you're totally right.
Damn it.
See, good thing we used the marks.
All right, south it is.
So, to the east.
Wait, can we go? Isn't there more down here?
There is a
Yeah, there is
south.
more to the south.
Oh, shit.
Hold on, we can't.
And as you move your eye further south, you'll start to notice another passageway going down this way. Another 2 doors, one towards the west and one towards the east. And what looks to be what was maybe a rather grand, main entrance at one point that is now just completely covered up and caved in down here. So that secret passage that you found is probably the only way in or out of the mine at this point, seeing that this collapsed entrance is here.
What the blank? I Xander looks down and is like, "Wow, place is huge."
As you step down here, can you please roll me a perception check?
Oh my god, I thought you were going to say initiative. I was like, you motherfucker.
Kaya, if you've moved this far down too, I'll take a perception from you as well.
Sure.
Whoa! I finally roll good on perception.
Orion, can you hear out of the eye?
No, I can just see.
Okay,
Actually,
then unfortunately
let me-
that perception I don't think counts.
Let me double check on that. I know it's definitely I can see. I'm not sure if I can hear.
I don't want to sound like a jerk or anything. Sorry. You know what? I'm going to hold on to this one. Because it's going to come out like a jerk. It's an eye, not an ear. So, yep. I sounded like
Yeah, just visual information.
Okay, so yeah, unfortunately that 18's not doesn't really count unless you had moved forward too. I had asked for that from Xander and from Kaya because of where they are currently positioned on the map.
Yeah. No,
and
I think I would have stayed here for my eye.
Yeah, I would say Kaya and Xander, you both do pick up on some like kind of groaning sounds and maybe some like scuffing and scraping sounds from the other side of this door towards the west side.
Immediately, she sort of signals for everyone to be quiet.
Yeah, I look back at Kaya, kind of in silent, hand gesture, like, "You hear that?"
She'll nod.
And I point towards the door. I'm like, and then give her a shrug. What do you think?
I don't
know. Actually, do we have the telepathy?
You do with you, Xander, Milo, and Frozone is who we had linked up.
You do all these motions, and then you actually just hear in your head. Well, we could avoid it.
Oh, yeah. And I'd be like, can I stop her? I'm like, I look at her like, you're right. I forgot that we could talk to each other.
She quietly giggles.
And I look at her and I'm like, can Orion's eye go under that door? You think?
I have no idea. I suppose we can back up and ask.
Or
Orion!
If you want to just you can just ask them guys.
Yes.
So we think we hear zombies up beyond the door. Can you send your eye through it? Or under it?
And I'm like, wait, zombies?
I'm not gonna respond. I'm just gonna give him the thumbs up. Like, yeah, I can do that.
Awesome.
All right, so then I'm gonna tell him to come closer to me. Yeah, come closer to me.
And then I'm gonna point left or right. Like, which way? Which door?
Left.
I'm gonna just point to the west. Yeah, because I don't know how we're doing this. So west.
Okay. I'm gonna see if my eye can fit through any little openings on the doorway.
Let's see here.
It's 1 inch. You can fit in.
Yes, I would say that it can go through, and even though it's invisible, can you please roll me a stealth check for it as it goes to the other side of the doorway?
Yep. Do you just want me to use my... Because it doesn't have its own character sheet. Do you just want me to use my stealth?
Yeah.
Okay. 19.
Awesome. So your eye will drift through. Actually, 1 second here. Let me do this.
Guys, I just went blind. Shit.
I'd be like, oh no.
My eye got kicked out of the room.
So on the other side of the doorway, you will see several zombies in here. What is it? 3, 6, 9 zombies. And then above the zombie, you'll also see what looks to be a large floating blob kind of creature with a couple of like tentacles coming off of it with eyes at the end of the tentacles and one large eye above a
God.
rather large kind of gross looking mouth with a couple of really really large, bad looking teeth.
You guys, you guys just look at me, and it's just like I've seen like the worst imaginable thing ever. Like I'm just like terrified. Like
I look back at
if I
everybody and
had
be like,
pale skin, I would have went
Is he
like
okay?
all pale. Like,
is he okay?
I kind of like pat you on your shell, like getting your attention.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm coming back now. I'm like, hey man,
are you
hey,
okay?
as she's
Hey, all right?
patting me, it like snaps me out of reality. I'm like, oh shit! Like the country.
All right, so I'm like, we're whispering here, so I'm gonna be like, dude, what did you just see?
And then, would it be possible? Because I didn't realize I had this until we talked about it earlier. I'm gonna take out like some parchment and like the ink, like the pen. I'm just gonna quickly just draw like a shitty drawing of what what it was.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand.
I'm not good at that. Wish me luck, guys.
You got this.
Oh, I'm actually not the worst at it. Ooh, did that roll?
I don't see one in there yet.
Come on. There we go. Oh, 21!
ooh.
Yeah, so you thought it was going to be shitty at first. You didn't have enough confidence in your art skills, but maybe hanging out with Droopy has rubbed off on you a little bit. And so yeah, you actually put together a pretty decent picture right here. And I'll give you guys the option if somebody wants to roll nature, or like I'll give you guys an advantage if one person wants to roll it for helping, or if you guys all want to roll individually a nature roll, we can go that way.
All right. I'm gonna pass if I don't have to.
I could help
If you
someone.
guys want, I have really high history.
It'd be a nature check.
Oh, nature. Let me check my nature.
It'd probably still be better than us because of your intelligence, at least. I can give you advantage.
My character sheet would have. Yep, my nature is pretty high. It's a +5 right now.
So,
Yes,
Kane, what do you need from us?
Go ahead and roll that with advantage. With one of the others helping you as you're kind of studying this picture, like, oh, so this is kind of what I saw. What do you guys think? And
13.
through a group discussion, I would say that you guys are of the opinion that this is either a beholder or a spectator.
Ooh.
I'm gonna look back at everybody and be like, this is what you saw in there? I'm like, dude, is there any other doors? Do you remember if there were any other doors in there?
No, the big monster was a little distracted.
That's
I was
fair.
gonna
That's
say, we're trying to-
terrifying.
That is
And then I'm
scary.
gonna also
as
mention
hell.
like it's filled with zombies as well.
Oh, I saw that from the picture. Those little, you had the arms sticking out and everything, like a thriller video.
Alright, so I think it would probably be best to avoid the fight entirely, but then the adventurer in me wonders if there's some insane shit in there, to loot.
Also, do you want to roll me an insight as you kind of carry this thought on too?
Sure.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I would say that you do kind of realize as well, like, you're here to clear out the mine. to make it safe for others, and leaving these guys here, it's not really clearing them out, you know?
Yeah, there's also, our civic duty and all.
You know, I think you're right, but judging by this picture that Orion just drew for us, it's going to be tough. What do you guys think about this? And I look back towards Frozone because I want him included as well, so he's included. What if we get them out here in this hallway? Because it seems like we might be able to control this spot here. Because if I could see straight ahead, it's a fallen cave situation, I think, and we didn't hear any noises coming from the other door. So what if we get these guys to come out here and we start killing them as they come out?
How would we go about getting them out here, man?
Yeah, I'm not really sure that
it
would be so easy.
I have an idea.
I have Mage Hand. I can just open the door and throw a rock or something.
Oh, and I kind of have an idea.
All right, let's hear
Let me
it.
check under the other door to make sure there's nothing there that we have to worry about. And because you said you had Mage Hand, this makes this idea a little bit better. I'll stand on the other side of the door, you Mage Hand, and I'll Fireball. And then I'll run down the hallway.
Well,
and so we can get them to attack us from there.
I could do
Hold on.
a Scorcher too. So you could Fireball and I
Yes.
can throw in a Scorcher.
That's a great idea. I love that.
I love the idea as well. Two things. One, we don't know if this door is locked. And two, I think that Kaya, you shouldn't go into the other room. Orion needs to check it out first, and if it's safe, he should stand there.
Well, we weren't going to go into the room. It was just open the door, we'll fire our magic, and then run for our fucking lives behind you out here.
I like it. I think that, correct me if I'm wrong, Orion, you were saying you wanted to check what's going on over here.
I think that's a good
and if
idea.
It's available and free.
Yeah, I don't want us to
You
have
can
to deal with
stand.
more stuff.
Yes.
Right, you can stand. I will stay here where I am right now. And Kaya, I was thinking that you stand behind me, come out and do some work, and then come back behind me.
Oh, well, yes, I suppose for this, definitely. But then when we fire at the eyeball, I think we should both shoot something.
Absolutely.
And because we could also have Xander stay where he is, have Sakax behind him, so it leaves that right way open. Me and you fire magic, bolt up that way. Sakax moves in front, so now we have a wall.
I like it.
What do you want me in?
Can I, Frozone? I think I'm gonna try to get you in here in a second. What's going on here, DM?
So as I described to Orion when he first came down here, this is a collapsed cave entrance. So this is what looks to be the grand entrance, like what this, when this was originally operating, this was where people would come in and out. The secret passageway that you guys had come through is now the only entrance in and out.
Word. So how about this one spot right here? Is there like debris there? Basically what I'm thinking is I want to move my guy here, so he's kind of behind the wall, and it'll free up some room for Frozone to go here, perhaps. Sakax.
I don't think we should have Frozone up front.
So then Frozone with you through here.
No, we should have Frozone stay behind everybody.
I would say right about this time, Orion, a couple things happen. The light that's going off on Xander goes out, so it is now darkness around you. And I think your arcane eye goes out too. Is that an hour as well?
Let me double check.
Kaya, similarly, I think your dancing lights would probably have gone at this point too.
Yeah. I just quickly cast it
think that
again,
might
obviously.
have-
But
And
That's
right
okay.
at that same time that everything kind of goes dark in the cave, you hear just another echoing thump. Like this loud banging sound that just kind of echoes throughout the cavern. You hear the floor rattle, the little bit of dust comes down from the ceiling again. In the darkness, it's even more ominous.
yeah,
and
she
more
she
creepy.
casts it like even faster.
I look over at her as she turns it back on and being like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah, it's 1 hour.
I don't know.
All right,
That was
so
petrifying. Hard to find the duration of spells.
You have to just go to like the edit feature.
Yeah, little
Unfortunately, I
eye.
wish that was a little bit better.
Yeah, you just got a little eye and then kind of have to scroll through that little box.
Yeah, I'm there, but I don't see like an area for duration.
Duration
Okay.
in the middle. So it's under casting time, left of spell casting. So if you pick a spell anywhere and hit that little eye button,
Oh, there it is. Got it. Holy shit. Dancing Lights is 1 minute, so I've been casting it very frequently.
nice. That's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I did not know they were so, like, quick.
Quick.
Especially, I mean, like, because in Critical Role, they use it a lot for their human people. So I just assumed that it was the same thing, but I guess they must be doing the same thing, casting it all the time.
Yeah, I think early on I remember Caleb just constantly, oh, yep, my dancing lights went out. I need to do it again.
Wow, imagine having that much resolve to do that every single time. Like
Well,
1 minute. Sorry.
You have to when you're blind.
And
So, Orion, I think you've got some choices here. Do you recast your light on Xander? And then also, do you recast your eye?
so I'm gonna recast it on Xander, but I'm not gonna recast the eye just because I don't want to waste another spell slot like that. A very
man.
expensive slot.
So we don't know what's in the right room. In the east room.
We do not.
Okay. It's gonna change the.
Well, we could have Milo
Strategy.
sneak his way over and take a look. Can Milo see in the dark?
No.
Yes. No. Wait. No.
Nope.
Shit. Really? I thought
I can
halflings
say-
could for
I can
sure.
say next- Yeah, I thought halfling. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, no.
He cannot.
I can stand next to him for a second to check that room, but what do you guys think? Should we do it?
Kaya could also send one of her dancing light orbs with him, too.
Yeah, but I mean, if he's trying to be stealthy in a really pitch black cave, I don't know why I keep doing Kai's voice when I'm just explaining. But yeah, I mean, he'd just be a beacon if he had a glowing light ball on him.
Whoa, who the hell is this? Who's talking right now?
He may have a hooded lamp here with his thieves' tools stuff.
What
But
about
we
one
just
of
need
the
him-
items that you got, Kaya? Can't one of them turn into like a weasel or something?
It's kind of random
Am I
what
thinking of-
comes out. And I can't see through their eyes or anything.
But you
we can
can talk to
communicate with them.
with your new necklace, yeah.
Oh, snap.
True,
Got
but
you good on that one, Kaya.
well, but I can't guarantee it can see in the dark.
I'm gonna move back
Oh,
to this side just to get close to everybody.
I don't think a weasel
Go
can, and
away,
I can't
Tuesday.
control.
No, I'm kidding.
What was that? What did you just say?
I said, go ahead and roll me 2 stealth checks, one for going down and one for going back. But I was just. I
Oh
was
my
kidding.
fucking god! Yeah, I know.
And
I was like, this motherfucker. He hates me.
but I can also not control what comes out. It's kind of random. It's just that the last couple of times, for some reason, it keeps being a weasel.
Well, what else can come out?
If a squirrel
Um,
comes out, I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, what's the worst?
There's no
I
squirrel.
don't know that you would know exactly what comes out, because so far it's just been the couple of weasels, right?
Yeah, I think each time it's been the weasel, but could I have just we've had days on the road and what have you with it. Could I have at some point with my tattoo identified it and found out what could come out? Okay.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, I'll just list it off. Well, it could be either a jackal, an ape, a baboon, an axebeak, black bear, giant weasel, giant hyena, or a tiger.
What? We can have a tiger up in this piece?
I
You read
really
my mind.
wanted
I
to
hope
see
it's
the
a fucking
tiger. I'd really
God, I
love
hope
to
it's a
see it
tiger.
too. I mean, I
know,
could
but with our luck,
try.
it would be like a huge axe beak.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll take out the bag
Imagine
and
him
use it.
fucking walking
I'm down.
around with fucking
Hold on.
stripes and shit. Damn.
Hold on. Alright, we in a good spot.
Is anyone else
I'm in the fucking around with stripes.
There it is. Bag of tricks. And I roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
The
6, 7,
squirrel
8.
and me in it.
Give me a tiger, baby.
Yeah, I did. I picked up on that too.
Or a squirrel.
Aw.
Yeah.
I didn't
It's
miss
an
it.
ape.
Ooh.
Ooh. He sounds clunky.
Give him a chance.
What did you name him? Or did we
Um,
just, what do we call it? Your
Donkey.
animals? Alright.
Wait, is he a
Let
donkey?
me
or
ride
is he
that
an ape?
donkey.
He's an ape, but you know,
Donkey
Donkey
Kong.
Kong, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's so
That
funny. I
went
was,
right
just,
over
I was
my
just playing
head.
that this morning with my daughter. That's kind of wild. No joke. We were playing it this morning.
That's adorable. Hello,
Good call.
Donkey.
That's a good
I
game.
introduced her to Megan. Hey, donkey. Well, actually, I can't talk to him. I'm gonna look at Kai and be like, what?
He does not
Jeep?
have dark vision.
Shit.
Alright, you know what? Send Milo over there and check out that door. Milo. Milo!
But he
Wow.
can't see.
I'm gonna come next.
Honestly, guys, can I just go through one of the doors? I'm fine with risking it. I'll just do it.
Do you
Alright, go to the
door or
east
west
one. Go to the east door. Go to the east door.
Which
first.
one?
Oh, you know what?
Wait.
We're gonna fight them on the left anyway. Screw it.
West? Wait, no. Which way? This one?
East.
Yeah, can you discuss it real quick, or are you just gonna be
This
like, I'm
side.
gonna kill him?
No. Hey, you know what? Let's. Well, wait. I have a question. Can I Sorry, because I'm just, you know what? I'm sick of talking, honestly, and I just want to go through, and I want to see what happens. Is that
So
bad?
as you guys are all discussing, Sikax just like shoves his way by all of you and makes his way up towards a door.
Wait,
I look
what?
back and I'm like, oh shit, here we go again. I took my sword out behind him.
I'm gonna move right here.
I'm gonna move wherever's
Point to
Cax
Xander
behind.
to use his mage hand on the door once Kaya gets in position.
Okay, so let's start first with Sikax. Sikax, which door do you open?
All right, so hey guys.
Everybody move back to where you were, please, except for Sikax.
So you know what? I am sick of talking, and you guys are awesome, but let's just go in the door, and it's not locked, right? Knock knock. Who's
Nope.
there?
No, we don't know.
You walk
Okay,
right
yeah, I'm
in,
in.
and you see what looks to be a rather empty room at this point.
Jesus.
It was maybe an office or a storeroom, maybe. It's hard to tell at this point in time. There's a large stone counter that kind of bisects the room. Looks
Okay.
like there's a couple of rusty and dusty scales made of iron. And then there's a bunch of cubby holes up on this north wall.
Can I roll an investigation check?
Yeah, sure.
Eh.
Yeah, not much of anything in here. It's an old, dusty, empty room is what it looks like.
All right,
Now,
so
for everybody else outside the room, seeing Sikax kind of push his way through you and go up and open a door, how do you address this? What do you do to position yourselves?
Xander's like, holy shit, I'm on his tail. I'm following him. So where are you? Wherever you are, I'm right behind you.
I probably just came here and peeked out my hand ready to cast Firebolt and then, do a combat pose.
Awesome. Ryan, how about you?
Is that a bicep flex?
All right. So yeah, you are now in an empty room.
and I want to be like,
What are you guys doing here?
I'm gonna be like, hey, look, watch this, and I start doing like cartwheels, and I start like doing like takedown stuff, and like practicing my jujitsu and my. I was like, I might be smaller than my old version, but look at me. I was like, this room, we can spar in here.
As Sikax goes rolling around in his heavy armor onto the ground, he makes a very loud clattering noise in this room here. And you just hear a creaking sound as this door is opened up, and a couple things start to come out to see what is going on. And everybody, please roll me initiative.
That's what I was looking for.
Like to think me and Orion just looked at each other like, here we go again, as he's rolling around making noise.
It's go time, baby. I hope that wasn't a big mistake, but I had to practice my
a good
moves.
plan.
Yeah, I mean, this is basically just confirming the plan that we wanted.
No, it isn't.
Sure it is.
I thought I had a good plan.
We had a great
A
plan.
solid plan.
We were going to be able to do a good big boom on it before we got into fighting.
Kaya, I want to. Can I
still
say
Kaya.
something?
No. No.
I'm sorry. I'm
All
feeling
right.
some type of what. Sildar is away, and I'm upset, and I'm feeling a little bit unhinged and reckless, and I'm sorry that I
Take it out
put
on us.
I'm going to give you guys all my gold, and I will also, Kaya, give you free marketing for your music, and I'm sorry.
Oh.
Free marketing.
I miss Sildar.
All right. Apology accepted. As these zombies
Yeah,
are
I'm not
coming to
trying to-
kill
No,
us, we're just
no.
like having this fight.
No, I can hear it. You're telling me. I'm not telling Sakax is answering, and I'm telling you.
No, and I'm not trying to be emotionally manipulative. I'm being honest. I really am feeling fucked up because I'm just. Yeah.
I understand.
This is okay. Thank you.
Love.
I'm gonna look back at Sakax and be like, "Yo, we got this.
Let's kill some fucking zombies."
Go.
So
Murder.
Sakax, rolling around on the ground, you look up after you finish like a cartwheel, and you see just zombies bursting out of this door on the other side of the room. What do you do?
I'll say this is exactly what I wanted. So let me. How much movement do I have here? Sorry.
I think 25.
Should have 30. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
20. Sorry. Damn, that's not a lot. Okay.
No, the short little dwarven legs are a lot shorter than they used to be when you had your long dragonborn legs and like some maybe cool boots that you were running around with.
Well, I just moved 20 feet. That's about as close as I can get to these fuckers.
You could dash.
Let me see. Do I have? Is that an action or?
Yeah, it would be continuing your action. Like you would not get another action.
Well, the way I understood it is that I have one action, but that is 2 attacks. Or do I have 2 actions?
Ooh. You can run.
What you want to do, and we'll discuss.
Well, because like the way my character sheet, my class says extra attack, it says you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn. So I took that as.
To answer my question, what are you trying to do?
Okay. Well, I would like to get closer while still being able to attack them.
So you can't get closer and attack in the same round. You can't.
Okay, because that.
Or you can do a ranged attack.
I got you because moving closer and attacking them both use up my action, which I only have 1 of.
Yes.
Got you. Okay. But when I normally am close enough to attack, I can attack, or I'm normally close enough to use an action, I can attack twice as my action.
Or if you used a ranged attack from where you are, you could use that ranged attack twice.
Okay. Well, you know what? That sounds great. Thank you. Generous DM.
I mean, that's what you got, and that's what you have available. I'm not giving you anything or anything that you should have.
But I forgot I had so I can equip like my longbow in combat, or did I already have to have it equipped before I was in this?
We have been playing this as like a free action, kind of throughout.
Okay.
Interchange your weapon.
Sorry, I know this is taking a while. Did I put out ranged?
All good, brother. It's all good.
Oh wait, I can throw. Never mind. I don't even have to equip anything because I think I have a thrown hand axe. How many do I have? Sorry, I'm just getting used to this new sheet here. Oh yeah, I have 4. Okay, so I'm gonna throw a hand axe at this guy. There we go. Sorry, I'm like clicking around here. Does that hit?
A 15 will hit.
Ah, fuck. So I can do that again, though, right?
Yeah, I don't know how many axes you have. How many axes do you have? You were looking for that a minute ago.
I had 4. Oh, but yeah. So, so I'm still gonna have a bonus action, right? Okay. So yeah, let's throw another hand axe at that same guy. Ooh, nice.
All right.
Crit. So I do crit damage, right?
Yep.
Damn it.
All right.
Well, I guess a 6 is all I can. I don't know. Yeah. So how is he looking?
Up.
I hate when my turn takes this long. I'm sorry. Is anyone injured right now?
No. Well, Eddie's still a little fucked up from the last fight, or Xander is.
Yeah, I got hit. So
How wounded is he?
want me to explain it to him? Or
I mean, not bad. Like you got
Oh, wait.
yeah,
kind of hit just a little bit as he
kind of
got
got
away.
yeah, I got
Oh,
nicked.
he's
I got
not
nicked a little
supposed
bit.
to say. He's not supposed to say where he's at, right?
I mean, we don't want to talk about it mathematically, no.
You're right.
Okay.
Yeah. So I say I just got nicked.
Can I use lay on hands on him?
No, because that's a touch.
Oh, and he has to be right next to me, right?
Yeah.
Got you. Okay, I don't think there's really much else I can do. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if there's any. No, I think we're good.
All right, that will bring us to Kaya then.
Thanks, guys.
Okay. Oh, I gotta put
Thanks
down
for
my
starting
momo.
this off. I love it.
There we go.
I'll be ready for the next one.
Okay. I think 5. Yeah. Anyway, maybe Burning Hands is a nice level 1. No. Only get 2 of them. Fuck it, for 2, level 1, yeah. Burning Hands! I need a Dex 15 saving throw, please.
Uh, 11 and a 1.
There we go.
Just a little pew.
Yep. 12 fire damage.
All right. So one of them is crispy at this point with that, 2 hand axes coming right at him and then the fire coming at him. He's looking pretty fucked up. The other one's still, I would say, maybe a little bloodied, but not too fucked up at this point.
Okay. And then I'm gonna back up. 10. Could I slip in through the door here?
You started here.
Yeah. I'd have the movement. I just didn't know based off of
Yeah, no, you definitely got enough movement for it. Yeah.
Okay. 20, 25. I'll go about there. I don't want to block anyone, and I do not want to be there when the beholder shows up. And that'll be my turn.
Alright.
Older.
It could be a beholder. You don't know.
Possible beholder. Or the other one, which is like a baby beholder.
The specter.
Yeah.
Baby older.
And they're still fucking scary. Poor Orion.
Oh my god.
See, this is why we don't roll around in heavy armor.
I needed
I look at her.
to
I'm
get
like, "What are you talking
my
to me?"
reps in. I told you I would give you gold and marketing. What else can I do to apologize?
So
You can
Sycax,
take
one
my
of these
sass.
attacks
Sing us a song.
Right onto you. This zombie is not doing much damage to you, but the other one, the one that you would hit with your axe, is pissed, and it does do some damage. Not much. It's only 2.
2?
Yep, 2 damage to you.
I'm just gonna kind of laugh, you know.
Orion, 2 of them will attack you. Both
You
of
had
them
such a
will
good plan.
hit. And you're going to take 9 total damage from the 2 hits. From this one and this one right here. This will fly forward here. And Orion, just a heads up, you're on deck. Maybe. Can you please roll me 2 Constitution saving throws, Orion?
Yep.
As this greenish bolt of light comes flying at you.
21 and 15.
Right, those both will pass, but you will still take damage. Um, 9 for the first attack. Oop, ignore that one.
Whoa.
And 11 for the second attack, so 20 total damage.
Damn it. Guys, we had such a good plan.
Real quick, DM. Is River and Milo on the initiative?
Ooh, good call out.
Womp, womp, womp.
In cleric fashion, Brook rode like crap.
Yeah, just about right. I'll say Milo. We'll get a shot in on one of these guys real quick.
Milo's so tiny. I didn't even notice him. My little health bar was blocking. He just popped out. I was like, oh. Hello.
Milo.
Holy shit, is he doing some damage? Is he doing damage right there?
Yeah, Milo killed one of them.
Nice.
And now he's probably bragging about it.
And drinking.
Yes.
All right, Orion, you are up. You're also muted.
Okay. Do I see the specter or the beholder thing at all? Whatever the creature is?
I would say you probably can see it just past the zombies and through the open doorway. I would say it probably does have cover, though, from what you can see. Being blocked off with the zombies and with the doorway and all that good stuff. It's just a large creature.
Okay. And because this zombie that Milo just killed, would I be able to step on top of that body
Sure.
so I don't take an opportunity attack from them?
You would take an opportunity from this one.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Okay.
It's almost like you're surrounded by zombies. Did you lose him under the token?
Oh. Yeah, I did. Oh. And
Are you
my token,
keeping that?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep him here.
All right, let me roll that opportunity just real quick.
Yep.
I don't think a 5 hits.
No. And I just need to find my. Oh, would you be able to give my token the vision?
No.
Because
You had the dark vision for your other token because it was an arcane eye.
oh yeah.
But Xander is in the other room with his lights,
Oh.
and Kaya in the other room with her
That's
lights.
true.
And Brooke still has his lights, but he is also back up the hallway from
Okay.
you. So yeah, your vision's pretty limited right now.
Okay. I'm gonna. Let's do. Yeah, I'll shoot a fireball right there. Like right at the doorway.
I love it.
Come on.
They might was hiding somewhere.
It's gonna be a dex 16 save. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I was taking a bong rip.
Yeah.
Only one in
Oh, okay.
Haven.
Okay. So the one that saves still takes half damage on this. So 18, so it's gonna take 9 points.
All right, so this one is dead. That one is starting to look a little bit bloody. All right. Anything else for your turn?
I think As a bonus action, I'm gonna Misty Step. To... Ooh, sorry, my page just reloaded. I'm gonna Misty Step back this way.
All right.
And that's where I'm gonna end my turn.
Xander, what do you got?
Shit, where did you miss the tech to?
Behind Frozone.
Oh, alright, cool. I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to move to 20. Yeah, I'm going to start here. We'll move here. And I'm going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Divine Favor. No. If not.
All right.
Put it in the chat.
Yeah, it's in the chat. A couple times.
Oh, shit. That's on. Get my head. Sorry. Alright, so I'm going to use that, and I am going to strike this dude.
Awesome. Is there a little toggle on your combat section of your sheet to turn on the Divine Favor to have it automatically add?
I can do it, but yes, there is one for Fiendmere on that.
No, that's Divine Smite. This is Divine Favor. Is there a toggle on your combat section of your sheet, like a little on-off switch that you can turn on for Divine Favor?
Mm-hmm. What's that? Nonsense. Affinity. I mean, I did press it. Hold on. You're saying it's in my combat or my spells?
I was asking if it was in your combat section. It does not look like it is. So we'll have you roll a d4 if you hit. An 11 will hit him.
I didn't roll that. That was weird. Okay. So I add 1d4 to whatever this damage is.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna try it again because I have 2. 1d4.
Just enough to kill him. What does it look like? This is the first time you've cast Divine Favor, so how does this differ from your Divine Smite visually?
So the Divine Smite, I think that it's kind of a radiant light coming down from, above or around me, not straight from the sky, but like not from me. So Divine Favor is similar, where it's kind of just hitting my whole armor / sword section, just kind of lighting it up a little bit. I'm gonna say kind of a soft blue, and my eyes do a little flicker, not like full into Divine Smite eyes, but a little flicker, and yeah, that's it.
All right. Anything else from this?
So
Let me clear some of these dead guys here so I can show you what space you have available for you.
Yep, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20. So I am going to 15, I'm gonna go right here, and then do my second attack.
All right, go ahead and roll that.
No crit.
Go ahead and roll your crit damage.
I think that's the same thing right on here, right?
You just hit crit damage, yep.
Yeah.
And then I also want you to roll me 2d4s. Right, so with 19 total damage, you definitely do enough to kill this guy who had 4 HP. What does it look like as you just overkill this one?
This one, after I just had the flicker of my eyes, I come over and kind of do another twirl, almost into a baseball bat situation with my sword, and just slash right through him. And in my mind, I just cut that dude in half and turn into like dust almost.
Yeah, this zombie is dust.
And then that's I have 5 more feet. So right? Hold on. Let me do that. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I have 5 more feet. Can I post up on top of here?
Yep.
Alright. And
God, I can see
That's
it
it.
now.
That will bring us to Brooke, who will run forward here and take a swing at it with his mace that his sister kindly bought for him.
what a nice sister.
What's family for?
With a 24, that will hit. And River just comes running in and just does this really, almost nice little like uppercut with the mace, catches the zombie underneath its jaw and just knocks its head back and almost off, as this one is now dead as well. Bringing us to Frozone, who's going to move up here and release another one of his breath weapons. Let's see how many people he can hit. One, two, three. Oh, those were supposed to be con saves. +3 modifier instead of -2. We've got 21, 10. So this one died, and that one died. And he's just going to continue his movement down here a little bit further to just free up some space. Now bring us to the top of the round with Sikax.
Me? Nice. All right. So I can move a bit now. 20 feet. Okay. Which is 4 blocks, right? So
Yeah.
let me zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, if you wanted, you can either make it to like here or here. If you go to the top square, it'll allow other people to kind of access that doorway.
If I go here, can I attack this person? This guy? What's that?
Yeah, that's the giant eye monster thing that you had seen, or that Orion had drawn a picture of.
This is also a bad guy?
No, that's Kaya's
Oh.
ape.
I totally forgot about him.
The ape. Oh, a donkey, right?
Yeah.
I would say if you move here, I'll give you the attack, but he's going to have some cover from the doorway.
Okay. And there's nothing that we've seen down here, right?
No, that's a broken passageway.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna come here, and then because I don't want to block the door. Let me see.
That is one nice thing about axes, is they are good around doorways.
Well, am I lined up with it enough where I can throw an axe through the door?
I mean, if you wanted to throw, you'd have to do it at disadvantage because you're close enough that you can do a melee attack.
Oh, thank you. You didn't have to tell me that, but thank you. I didn't realize. Well, because I guess I'm technically in the next square, right? I just can't see because like the door icon. I thought there was 2 spaces.
No, it's only one space.
Got you. Because like my melee attacks are 5 feet. I thought he was like 10 feet away for some reason. I just needed to zoom in more.
No, he's 5 feet away. He's a large-sized creature, so he actually takes up 4 of those squares.
Oh, I see. Yeah, his icon's bigger. Got you. Thank you for clarifying that. All right, that changes everything then. Thank you. So you know what? I am going to use my, because I think I can use Divine Smite once more, right? Because I have 2 spell slots for that. Yeah, I do. All right. So I would like to use my Divine Smite. Sorry, my computer's just being slow. Where's the... I just have to check it off. There it is, sorry. And do I have to roll that again, or do I just do my attack now? Do I have to press the fucking actual spell?
No, you should just be able to press your attack roll on there, and then if you hit, just make sure that the toggle is up for the damage.
Got you. Yeah, I toggled it on, so I should be good now. All right. So I'm going to use my 2-handed battle axe with Divine Smite on this guy, the eye monster.
All right, that will still hit with the cover.
Sweet.
Or actually, yeah, it'll still hit.
Okay.
It is still up, but you do have another attack.
Okay. Is there anyone else around him, or is it just him?
From your angle and with your vision, I would say that you do see that there's another zombie behind him too.
Okay. All right, never mind. I'm just gonna attack the eye monster again with my Oh, and question, because that first attack hit, I should untoggle Divine Smite now because I used up my last charge.
That is correct. And then also on your spell page, make sure that you don't have your spell slots still selected. Like those should be toggled off now at this point too for the 2 that you've used.
Yeah, it's like a diamond. So I checked them both off for like the 2 that I've used. So I won't get them back until I do a long rest, correct?
Exactly.
Okay. Hey, I'm learning. All right, but I can still just do my normal battle axe 2-handed, right?
Exactly. Yep. Go for it.
All right.
That one.
Get him.
Haha.
Get him. Get
Right.
him.
How do you want to kill this rather large eye monster that's been fucking with your friends?
I'll say,
With the power of Bahamut's resurrection upon me and my love for Sildar, I will bestow death upon you.
as I just take my 2-handed battle axe and just slash it into the eye monster's giant eye, and I say,
It'll be a little hard to see with an axe in your fucking eye.
as optic fluid just pours out of it as he slumps down and he's like trying to look around, but my axe is sort of like half stuck in there as he's looking, and I'm trying to pull it out, and the axe is like shaking around as he's squealing, like, ugh.
I love it. That's perfect, man. Anything
There you
else for your move? Did you want to do any more movement or anything?
I technically have a bonus action, right?
No, you used your Divine Smite as your bonus action.
Okay, so when I apply that before my attack, it's still a bonus. I can use a bonus action at any point in my turn, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like a noob. I just recently learned that because for a long time I thought you had to use it like after.
No, and I think at the end of the day, it is kind of like up to the DM's discretion, and like certain things might be free actions, certain things might be bonus actions. So it's always good to ask on there too. So it's worth it.
Okay.
Yeah, always
I try
ask.
to.
Always
Yeah,
ask.
I'm still learning this new, like some of the spells because I've never really used them before. But so I appreciate everyone being patient for my turn. Thank you. But yeah, that should be it for me.
Yo, Cax, we can talk offline. You're a paladin, so I can teach you. I can tell you about paladin life.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I'll take any pointers at some point. Yeah, that'd be cool.
All good, man.
Absolutely.
Take your time learning.
All right. So you've got your turn is done. So that'll bring us to Kaya. Kaya, you hear this kind of like squealing sound as this eye monster gets its eye poked out with an axe.
Yucky. I'm gonna shoot that zombie with a firebolt.
All right. Hits.
Yay!
As the last one falls, what does this look like?
Ooh, as the eyeball monster falls shrieking and dying, then the firebolt kind of just shoots past and maybe between Sakax's axe and the eyeball and right into the eye socket of that zombie. Melt its brains.
It goes down and the room is clear. I think immediately after combat, Brooke is going to try and go over to Orion and try and get him all healed up and looking better. And he's like looking at you like, oh, okay, so you're oh yeah, you're a little, yeah, that one looks bad. And he's going to drop a 35 on you for healing words, or sorry, cure
Jesus
wounds.
Christ. Who's this guy? Excuse me. First of all, large head. I'm gonna have to hold on. Give me a sec. You guys do your thing.
What
Ryan,
level
do you
did
have
he
anything
cast
that you
that
wanna say
on?
to-
Damn.
Third.
Well, say it one more time.
Oh, I was asking, is there anything that you would say to Brooke as he's healing you up? And then Kaya, I was responding to you. He cast that at 3rd level.
Okay.
He just rolled high.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm just gonna.
of that 68, I think on that that was just a good roll.
Yeah, that was a really good roll.
So I'm gonna kind
Damn,
of like
68.
see like the color come back in my face a little bit. It's like I kind of just like, oh, I stretch a little bit and start hearing a lot of cracks. Like, oh god, that felt terrible. Oh, I hate that. And he's gonna like look at him and hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, don't worry, friend. I'll try and help keep you alive.
Kaya's just like, show off.
I'm looking over, like, how's everybody's injuries? Nice try. He's getting better. Somebody else hurt.
I feel like a new turtle.
Nah.
Milo's like
right.
dusting himself off, like, oh, I look fine, guys. Did you see how many of those zombies I killed?
Yes, you're a one-man army.
Yeah, you guys should help out sometime. As he like snaps his little drink against the ground, starts like drinking it.
I don't know. I mean, that fireball seemed to do a lot of damage. I'm like moving my foot in like a circle on the ground, like, oh, well, I thought I was kind of useful that fight.
Yeah, man, that was actually like a really cool fireball, man. I don't know, like you're like the fire, I'm like the ice. This is cool.
Of course, Orion. That was a really
We
big
should
boom.
write a book series about that.
Oh, I love that
maybe a dance
idea.
of dragons.
I could help write it and make some music and spread it around.
Maybe get a play series created and make a lot of money off.
And we all get paid. I'm gonna check out this room.
And then I'll never finish the series.
Yeah, right.
Well, I heard of this
you
playhouse.
enter in-
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna make a joke. I heard this playhouse called YouTube. Maybe something could happen there.
I look back, I'm like, you two? I love them.
So Xander,
A lot of
you
people
go
are
in
getting
there and
famous
start
from that.
You start to look around this room and notice that.
I can see if I can see anything.
Yeah, can I finish?
No. Obviously, no.
So you find a beholder.
Yeah, tell me what Xander's doing.
Both beholder and 2 dragons. So yeah, because you wanted to come in here and investigate this room, you're looking around this room, and what you see is splintered stone benches. There's heaps of rubble, partially collapsed ceiling kind of filling in this room. There's a couple of stone bunks and like some toppled old weapon racks that are now empty, and you notice that there's several bones of like smaller creatures, probably dwarves, and larger creatures, maybe orcs. And then you also notice like all the zombie bodies and stuff like that you guys had fucked up and made all crispy.
Those good old zombie. You know what? I do look down and see all the crispy ones. I'm like, damn, these guys love fire.
Yeah, you feel like a little crunch as you like step over them as you're walking through the room.
Can I invite people in to check out the room with me, or ultimately I want to find out if there's anything in this room, but
Yeah, I'm gonna enter the room.
I don't investigate well. Yeah, I don't investigate well.
And I'm gonna go up to the creature that Sakax killed, and can I investigate it? See if there's like any type of loot on it?
Take some
Might have eaten something.
optic. What was it? Optic ooze. What did you say, Sikax? What was it called? Optic what? When you killed it? Sikax?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, optic fluid, like the fluid in the middle of the eyeball.
Might
Yeah,
have
see if that's worth
ruined
anything.
might have ruined it when he stuck an axe inside the eye.
No, but
Yeah,
it
there
was
was
optic fluid coming out.
You guys all start filling into the room over here, and Orion, you start taking a closer look at this creature. It doesn't look like it's something that could carry much loot. It's doesn't like have any pockets or anything like that. If you wanted to take like some sort of trophy, you might take one of the eye stalks. Could be potentially useful in alchemy. You aren't sure, but you might have read something like that somewhere.
Yeah, would I be able to do like an Arcana check, see if there's like any type of like residual magic or
Yeah, go
not
ahead, roll me
like
an
see if
Arcana.
I can identify if it's magical, just if I get a sense of magic from it.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that.
Okay. 21.
So you do notice a little bit of lingering magic with this, almost like this was a summoned creature versus a more natural creature. And I think that would probably give you the answer that you were looking for earlier, whether this was a beholder or a spectator. Beholders are natural creatures, and spectators are like summoned bastard versions of beholders. So this was a beholder that was summoned probably by a powerful mage.
Okay. Oof, I don't like the sound of that. So I'm going to tell the group that it was summoned, and that something magic, something very powerful, summoned it.
What do you mean powerful? How do you know? Wait, what is powerful?
I mean, look at this thing. I can't summon something like that. I think I'm kind of powerful, but I can't even do something close to that.
You're telling me there's people out there that are more powerful than you?
Yeah, a lot of the dragon.
I'm kicking bones around over here. Jesus Christ. Evandra Krista.
My dad is a lot stronger than me.
That's right.
But we should be
Yeah.
concerned because this is pretty powerful, and whatever summoned it is probably a lot more powerful.
I think Frozone will also kind of chime in here too with like, yeah, you know what, man, like that dragon that you guys fought, like he was pretty powerful too, and it looks like something killed him. And ominously, just
I'm gonna look at
behind
Frozone.
you just hear this other boom just kind of echo again through the cavern and like just start shaking. It seems like there's not too much of a consistent frequency with this. Like if you're trying to time these booms out, like there's no set pattern that you guys can pick up on.
All right. Can you please mark this room?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm not quite sure how we mark it. Oh wait, maybe mark the hallway. Okay.
You could just draw a big eye.
Wait, like
Speaking of eyes, Orion, did you cut off any of the eye stalks?
Yes, I would have.
You would be able to grab 4 spectator eye stalks.
I will take all 4.
Is there anything
Yeah.
else in this room?
Not much from what you guys can pick up on, and Orion actually rolled a really good investigation roll. You find a bunch of bones, and that's about it. If anything, it looks like this room has maybe been already worked through from what you can pick up on.
All Right? How about the zombies outside the room or anything?
No, not much on them. You find like scraps of tattered clothing. They look ancient as well. At least the bodies do. It's hard to tell with zombies sometimes when they were raised, but it looks like these things have been dead for a very long time.
A lot of ancient shit going on around here. All right, cool.
And then
Can we make it back?
I'm gonna recast light on Xander.
You don't need to quite yet. His light is still up.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I wasn't clear, but that's kind of what I was trying to imply with there's no pattern to the booms. Like at first it was like, oh, maybe they're an hour apart, but no, it doesn't really seem like there's a pattern with them.
Well, okay. For some reason I thought I forgot to do it before the fight, but I just wanted to make sure I got that in.
I thought you had. At least I had left his light up for the fight.
Okay. Yeah, you did. You and Kaya.
Mm-hmm.
I think recast.
Oh yeah.
You decided that. Yeah, you decided that against the eye.
Oh yeah. You're right. Sorry.
All right. Okay. Do you guys want to call it here? Do you want to keep going?
I would like to propose the team that we perhaps try to seek shelter.
This isn't the place for a proposal.
Oh boy. Well, if you all say no, I understand, but if one of you says yes. I think that I would propose to the team to go up to that bunk bed room and see if we can maybe catch a short rest in between all this. Actually, let's start with this. Hey DM, if we go up to that bunk bed room, could we get a short rest?
I would say the more secure location would probably be back here.
Sorry, hold on, let me zoom out. Go ahead.
Nope, we don't see it. I think it's because it's in the dark for us.
Oh no, I'm talking like where you are.
Oh.
Like in these rooms.
Oh, the ones that were back here, as in where we are. Got it. All right, cool. You guys want to take a little break?
Sure, but let's do it in here without all the corpses.
Wait, yeah, you're right. I was almost in your plan. You're like, come on, we can just go to this room.
And then if we wanted to, it'll just take 10 minutes. I can do my little Liamon's tiny hut, so we're not getting surprised during the long rest.
Nice.
I mean, should we do a long
be like,
rest?
I think I got prepared.
Or, sorry, short rest.
Do we have any herb for the hut?
It might not be the best to get incredibly high while we have all of this fighting to do.
Maybe if you guys want to smoke while I'm putting the hut up.
Yeah, look at sick act. I'm like, this guy, he doesn't change. I just kind of smile at him like a
and then
big
take a
smile.
quick nap.
You know what? Yeah, you guys are right. Let's stay clear-headed. Let's rest. Let's let's be ready for the if we survive the next phase of this, we can smoke one then.
Hey DM, is there any chance that I can, be in this little hut that we're in and be kind of alert?
Sorry, you cut out there. What?
I want to be alert, but we're also going to be in this little hut. So, like, I guess I don't want to wake up being surrounded.
I mean, you're not long resting, you're short resting, so you're not actually sleeping.
Oh, yeah, good call.
So yeah, you can be as alert as your passive perception is.
Yeah, it's more, think of it like kicking your feet up for a little bit. Like you just had like a long day, you kick your feet up for a little bit during like a break.
Can I spend my time just, sitting down and sharpening my sword
Sure.
very, very lightly? What I'm doing, just sharpening my sword. That is all.
Throughout your guys' short rest, you'll definitely overhear a series of those loud booms coming from the cave ahead, just over and over again. Like I said earlier, no consistent pattern, but it just happens again and again and again.
That's not terrifying at all.
Yeah, can we talk about this for a sec? You guys got like 5 minutes. Talk about this. 4 minutes, 3.
I have time to say that I find it exciting, the sounds in the other doors, and I personally want to just go right into them. I'll wait until, after our rest here, of course, but I plan to barge through doors and start killing things, because I think so far it's actually worked out pretty well.
I mean, we're pretty good as a team when we work together. Yeah, I think you're right, but maybe running into rooms, not knowing what's behind the door, is not the best thing.
Xander?
Well, now that we've short rested, once we're finished the short rest, I'm gonna use my arcane recovery. And I'm gonna restore a level 4 spell slot. And then once we get moving, I can cast my arcane eye again. Once we get to an area that we haven't been to.
Nice.
Xander?
Also, DM, I'm gonna do some finagling with my sorcery points to get back some spell slots as well, and then I get to refresh my sorcery points on a short rest.
Works for me. Xander or Sycax, are either of you rolling hit die to get your HP back?
How do
I'm gonna take the short rest, but what do I get no healing points.
Well, yeah, you didn't select any dice.
Oh. What's the dice? That is.
Is this like a spell that it takes, or I can just roll to...
You could use a spell, but since you're taking a short rest already, you could just roll one of your hit dice.
And how do I do that? Sorry, I feel stupid.
You click on short rest. There will be a little selection of dice that you can choose from.
Oh,
you can
I see.
choose however many that you would like to use.
Okay. Is there a reason why I wouldn't want to use all of them?
Because you only need 2 HP.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Just remember, you got a finite number of these. So using 2 dice for that was maybe not your best idea. Just throwing that out there.
I fucked up.
He fat fingered it.
I did. Sorry. Yeah, I did the opposite of what we just talked about. But now I learned.
Everything you just said, I was not listening. Did the
I'm
other
taking
thing.
full... No, I was listening, and then I just, for whatever reason, I think because I've smoked probably 5 grams of dry ice flour that my fiance brought home. Yeah, my brain is rewired.
You're on a different plane.
But while I was role playing as Sycax, I was saying, Xander, I think
you're right. I think next, after our rest here, I think instead of barging into doors, I'm going to be a team player and let you guys take the lead again. I can only get away with that for so long before my luck runs out and I get those, whatever. So.
And you know what? That's cool. And once we have a door that's cleared and we're ready to go, guess what? You just barge through that door, my friend.
Well, I'm grateful to have such a supportive team, and I try to only be reckless when I feel the power of Bahamut within me. And there are times when I say it's go time and it works, but it won't always. So I'll let you take the lead, and thank you for letting me do my thing this time.
Hey man, teammates. That's it, just teammates. I just looking at the teammates.
And I apologize for disregarding Kaya's plan. That was rude, and I owe her gold and free marketing for her music. Which I do not have many connections in marketing, but I think Sildar might, so we'll
It's
figure
really
this out.
between Orion and I, so you owe both of us.
Can I give you gold?
Oh, you don't
No,
have to.
you-
It's fine.
No.
We're friends. But
No,
don't give it
you
to
take that
Milo.
gold because he needs to be accountable for what he says. So take the gold.
Well, all right, if you insist. She holds her hand out.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you each. What's fair?
20
$1
gold
million
each.
gold.
I was gonna give you 50 gold each.
Oh my gosh, you don't have to give that much.
Oh,
Just take it.
Okay.
Just take it.
Okay.
Take the gold.
hey man, don't you owe me money for like armor?
I need to be absolved of my guilt.
Oh,
Oh God.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, yeah. That was a little.
Orion,
Oh,
do you want
oh.
gold? All right, 50 gold to Orion.
Oh, okay.
And I've been
It's
taking
like-
it out of my
Keeps,
I've been
looking
taking it
back
out
at
of my
everybody like,
inventory.
what the fuck?
So I took it all out. I took 150 out. Not including Milo, because he's been super quiet.
Well, thank you.
I'm not taking any of your money, so I don't know if you were offering
I-
it to me. I'm just saying no.
Please take it.
No, hold on to it. We'll buy something cooler later.
All right, I'll take the 50 back from you, but Kaya, please keep it.
I will. I'm incredibly broke and owe someone too, so thank you.
And you can put it, you can get like your instruments repaired and maintained
You
and
owe
stuff,
somebody.
Will you help me write a song for Sildar?
Oh, absolutely. I would love that.
That would be cool. I think you might. It has to be like cool though. It can be like a little bit of a love song, but it also has to sound like kind of badass too.
Of course. Only the best.
Just have it become
Like,
like a
thank you.
song. Have Droopy on
yeah,
the
rock
fucking
ballad.
drums.
Yeah. Who's doing this? That
Well-
band, Poisana?
I was thinking like
Yeah.
Sleep Token,
Poison.
Matt. Like it'll have heavy parts and like softer parts.
Just have Droopy be the drummer.
I would like to. Cax would like to try to sing, but I might need some lessons.
Why not? Just go for it, man. Let's see where you're at.
Would
True.
love
We'll
to
tell
give
you
you
if you
singing
Not in the
lessons.
cave. Maybe not in
Yeah.
the cave. Where
Oh,
there are
not
things
here,
that might
no,
kill
no.
us.
Is there any technology to capture a recorded song so I could deliver it to Sildar?
Not
I
some.
think we have scrolls.
Orion does have a music box that uses like a kind of like a crank technology.
But you could only just do
Any-
like a basic melody.
Is there any kind of magical type device that we could use to record and play
I have an
sound?
idea.
Let me look into that over the next week.
Yeah.
I'm not
We can-
sure you guys the answer tonight, but let me look into it.
We can find a tavern band, kidnap them, and stick them in the bag of holding and force them to play, and then we can drop them off to Sildar later.
That sounds aggressive. Not gonna lie
Yeah,
to
so
you.
many
that might
felonies.
be that might be a bit of extreme, and I don't think Sildar would appreciate.
Only the best for Sildar.
You know what? I have an idea, buddy. Why don't Kaya actually? I'm watching her now. She's writing a song. Look at her right away. A song or composing it in her mind because
Cax, I think you and Sildar might be going a little fast.
What?
oh, I look back at Kaya. Oh, I'm out of this one. I tried.
You know what? Okay, wait. I gotta watch it. Orion, as your friend, you know what? I respect that. You know what? On paper, yeah, a little quick. But we've been through a lot. You know, we both fought in the same battle separately. We didn't know if we would make it back to each other. We've had to sort of expedite the relationship because we didn't know how long it would be, and we both wanted to experience real love and connection. So at the end of the day, yes, you're right. But I'm willing to roll the dice, as one would say, because I think Sildar's worth it, and I think he thinks the same of me. And who knows? Maybe we won't make it. But we have given each other hope for the future, something I needed to keep going. And I think he's a hunk, honestly. So can you blame me?
No, maybe let's save kidnapping for the first anniversary.
Do you guys like Sildar?
Of course.
Do you think he's the right one for me?
I like Sildar.
Yeah.
That doesn't what? Yeah, I'm not convinced.
I think it's early to tell, but I think the two of you would make it work out. If you really want it to work out, he is the right one for you.
Yeah, it looks like you guys are doing it, so I think you might be able to get this done.
And as morbid as it sounds, Sildar is at an advanced age, and he might not live for the rest of my life. So will I maybe find another love in the future? Yes. But for as long as Sildar is alive, I think he deserves to be loved. And that's me. So it could be another 10 years, 20 years, you know. We'll see what happens after. But for now, this is what's happening. And I would appreciate the group's support, but if not, then I would not choose. At the end of the day, I choose the frozen few.
No, God. We support it.
Of course we support it.
Not but full on the throttle at all times.
But
I will
yeah,
tell
I
you
mean, like you said, kidnapping perhaps on, the second anniversary, not the first date.
Well, ultimately, if he becomes old and decrepit, we can offload him somewhere. How about that?
Oh,
but he must carry his weight.
No.
You heard me.
You're supposed to care for someone. It doesn't matter if they get old. That's the whole point. Spend time with them. As much as I love
him, I need someone to be a hunk, and I need them to carry their weight in battle. And I'm not saying I'm going to drop him off in a field somewhere. I'm saying that, he's not going to be able to continue to come on battles, or, he's already injured. Who knows? But I'm just saying he can't get to the point where he's bringing the group down, and I'm aware of that. So we'll have to find a solution. And no, I'm not going to kill him.
I was going to say, you want me to kill him? Is that what you're saying?
Y'all should watch this video and just make him do this. If you guys haven't seen the show Norseman 2, by the way, it's fucking hilarious.
Is that when they drop him off the cliff, like in a ceremony thing?
It's like a ritual suicide that the old people would do because, like, they didn't want to take away food from the rest of the village. So, yeah, they would just go and jump off a cliff somewhere or, like, freeze to death in the wilderness.
Have you seen Midsummer? Is that like that?
Yeah, yeah.
You've seen that? Okay.
No, it's complete
This is
opposite.
just much more
Like one is a
comedic.
very, very high comedic show, and the other one is very
All
serious.
right, okay. So back to Sakax for a second. I have an idea. How about if he's leeching off the group and he's old and decrepit and eating all our food, we can just have him jump off a cliff and commit and he'll
I was supportive, but now I'm kind of questioning whether or not you should be with anyone.
Listen. This is out of love because you know what? Sildar is a warrior. He doesn't want to just die in a bed, old and decrepit. I think, this isn't going to be a secret. I'm going to be like, yo, Sildar, I love you, bud, but you're getting pushed off the cliff because you're taken away from the group. Or, you know what? How about this? I'll give him the option to just go somewhere else. We don't have to kill him. That seems more reasonable.
Yes, just a tiny bit more reasonable not to kill him.
I mean, yeah.
As you know,
you heard me earlier when I said killing him is off the table. Like killing Sildar.
I'm trying to reel it back in. I thought I was feeling more reasonable in this new body, but honestly, I'm just going back to my old ways. I want to run indoors and kill things, and I want to just create chaos. But you guys are helping me reel it in, and let's not kill Sildar. I still love him, and he's not old yet. Well, he's old, but not super old.
Right. How about this? Sildar is there for us when we need him. You, sir, are you're feeling different, and you're acting a little different, but we are still the same, and we still got your back.
Well, thank you. And I didn't mean to make this all about me and Sildar, but I feel like we haven't really talked about it as a group. It's been a major change in my life, but it's I'm glad we talked about it. So you know what? From here on out, let's just focus on our mission, and Sildar will heal up, and we'll figure it out then.
Well, I think it's fair to say that we should always feel comfortable about talking about things we need to talk about. Personally, though, I mean, I don't really give a shit who any of you date.
Well, that's what I like about you.
Sildar. I mean, come on, Sildar. We have to trust Sildar.
No, I mean, I don't mean as if I hate Sildar. I think he's awesome. I meant if you and Orion started making out right now, I wouldn't care.
No, I'll tell you, I took it the way you meant it.
I have a little wisdom, so
I find that comforting, because I was worried about how you guys would react to my, to this side of me, and you've all been cool, so thank you.
Of course, it's natural to start. I mean, people have babies in the world. It happens. People fall in love. It's a good thing.
Yeah. There's tieflings, there's turtles, there's I can't go through the whole list because I don't know them all. Humans, elves, at least.
Plus, it makes the best songs.
Hey, that being said, we are away from Sildar and, different area codes, if there's any opportunities for a little extraneous activities with some, whatever, I'm open to that too. I think Sildar is open to that too. That's the kind of relationship we got.
Well, so, maybe you should, double check with him on that.
True.
As he just slaps Orion on the ass.
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna tell you guys, Sildar is even a little bit close to home to the group. You're all beautiful, wonderful people, but I have boundaries, and I'm not. You guys are my friends, and we fight together, and we're the core group. None of us. I don't think any of us should shit where we eat. Is that the term?
I think it's eat where you shit.
Or poop on the wall, the marker room.
Yeah. You know what? You've had a little situation with poop all night. Poopy.
I'm just thinking the whole time we're having this conversation, Sildar is somewhere in the world, just like getting like a shiver. It's fine.
Isn't he? He's healing back at where is he?
Vandalin?
Vandalin. There we go.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, that's it for me. Okay.
Okay, well, noted, I suppose.
Like I just imagine that whole conversation, like we all have our feet up, like just like going back and forth, like, no, I think this might be a little no.
Well, and I say, when did it become so self-important?
I'm standing on the wall next to the door, like ready to kill somebody if they walk in, but I'm listening, and this is great too. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know when I felt like I became the main character, but apparently it was tonight. So,
You know what? It was season 2, episode 6. You fucking did it, guy.
all right. I realize it's late. Yeah.
I'm assuming this is our second season, right?
I think so.
Yeah, but we're well past episode 6.
Episode 26.
I think 30. Or no, 31.
Was all that captured on the stream?
Breaking it up by season.
Yep.
Well, it's on the recording, yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, by the way, and we'll talk Milo when he gets on. Recording on this thing is going to be starting at 8:30 after a little discussion amongst us. Is that cool with everybody?
Yeah. Say that again.
So we record this. Kaya record this session. Do you know that?
Yeah, for YouTube. Yeah, right.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it at 8:30 because we get on sometimes. Some of us get early. Some of us get on later, and we say some funny stuff right at 8:30, and we're like, "Damn it, we should have been recording."
What time does the stream usually start?
Since I don't stream it, I just hit record. I mean, it depends. Sometimes I do get it early because of times where we say funny shit. But, sometimes I wait until Canyon's like, alright, last time.
Oh, like the recap.
Yeah.
When do you...
Not previously on.
Yeah.
When do you usually cut it?
I don't. I just let it go until we say goodnight, and then I cut it later. So all of this is on there.
I'm being streamed now. I could say anything that I want.
Streaming.
I mean, don't.
know about that one.
Yeah, there's a few things you probably shouldn't say. Although I guess I could just cut it from there.
Maybe one phrase that's been said in the other stream that's related to 20 that maybe shouldn't be said on streams.
Wait, did I say something I shouldn't say?
Please don't tell me it was me.
No, on one of the other streams, there's a phrase that somebody uses for instead of dirty 20, something else.
I've told him not to do that.
I sort of role play with the awareness that we're sort of on a public, forum. Because who knows?
I'd like to know what
if it blows up one day, it's like people are going to go back and listen. Even if it's not bad enough to get banned now, it's like people will go back and listen. Like,
You're listening from the future. You're going to the past.
And now we're in the past, and we're gonna go to the future.
And they want me to say something controversial, but I won't. I'll tell them what I did tonight, which is I made myself blueberry pancakes and I used organic maple syrup.
And grass-fed butter.
That actually sounds really good.
It was fucking good.
It does. I'm about to go make some frozen Eggos with my store brand.
And I made some for
maple syrup.
I made some for the toddler. Don't worry. Made some for her. So yeah, it was good.
Good.
Any highlights from tonight for anybody, or any standout moments that you want to go back and like a short? Any title ideas?
You know, I want to say.
Stinking.
I want to say. Oh, you know, what? I was going to say something nice about you. And I did not. I am not stinky. I went to the lake last night with Frozone.
No, it was the ghasts that were stinky. That's a.
Yeah. Who said you were stinky?
You fought against the ghasts, right, Matt, in Baldur's Gate?
They're yeah.
Yeah. Or they would have like that stench around them. Similarly,
Yeah.
these ones in game have a basically anybody who's within 5 feet of them has to make the con save at the start of their turn.
Yeah.
Or they're
Yeah.
poisoned.
So we just made it a joke that it was Xander being stinky.
Yeah, Xander, if you just lean into that, maybe you get enough of a stench around you that you start poisoning creatures if they come close. So maybe you just
Yeah,
go the
I think
other
I'm
way.
going to pass on that. Yeah, I'm going to pass on that. I am definitely not
Passive
that.
or
Paladin.
stink.
Yeah, I'm not a sticky paladin. No, I was saying that. You know, I don't want to say anymore, but I will. I was thinking, I'm like, you know what? Sometimes I take Orion for granted. Like, he's always there, and he's always doing things. And you know what? I think it's time to do a little more, you know, Orion love. The turtle shell situation going on there. I'm sorry, I'm imagining your shell lighting up when you do a magic spell. A shell situation. Yeah, that was it. I was just thinking about it as I'm sharpening my sword.
You know what?
Ooh, is
I
this our
agree.
next
Oh,
showman?
What's that?
Ooh, is this our next showman's?
No.
I won't go on and on, but I'll say this. Orion, he might be a little quiet and he might be a little cautious, but he always pulls his weight in combat. He's delivering badass magic. His dad knows some shit. Yeah, he's a solid dude. And I think he brings us back down to earth, especially me. I think a lot, and Xander, we get a little bit like, you know, gung-ho, and he sort of is the voice of reason. Well, Kaya too, but so yeah, thank you, Orion. You're a good balance to our craziness.
See, I think the group needed this talk.
Yeah, you put up with our crazy, you know, which you seem to be the most, you know, sometimes very level-headed. So good on you.
And I look back like, do you guys hear that? Shh, hold on. And then, nope, nothing. And I keep sharpening my sword.
Plus, you cast amazing fireballs, and you prevent other assholes from doing it.
Yeah, and
Oh my god, remember that time that he stopped that dude from hitting us with fireballs for probably like 2 or 3 attempts?
Yeah. And then he got one off.
Orion.
But then you killed him for it.
Yeah, and then you straight up murked that guy.
Orion, do you know what's wrong with you? You don't give yourself enough damn credit. I've never seen anyone witch bolt some fucking people like you. I think you know, you deal some serious damage, and you don't have the confidence to match. Let's work on that. That's all you need, because you know you can fight like the rest of them.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll work on it a little bit. I'll try.
And you like to smoke the herbal medicine. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
I kind of look at them and I'm like, you guys, yeah, like you guys can't be smoking around here, right?
You're all freaking great. How about that?
Kai does a little bow.
All right. With that,
I will probably go soon, too.
Yeah, I think that's it for me as well.
That was fun,
Fun
guys.
time, guys.
Yeah. had a lot
Real
of
quick before I forget, I think a good short idea would be maybe when Orion is using his eye in that little hole over there, and then everything goes dark for everybody. Kind of that panic moment right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah,
everything's dark. Where are we?
good session, guys. I like that one. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Trying
that
to
was
dive
good.
Just hey, just a heads up. I may not be able to make it next weekend. My
Oh,
friend
I
is
should,
getting married.
Yeah, I should update you guys too. I can make it next weekend, but I'll miss the one after that. And I'll be able to make this one after that, but not the Friday game. I'll put the dates in the chats. So for Friday, I'll have to skip 2, but this weekend, we're good. This Friday, this Sunday, we're good.
Going on a cruise.
Yeah, going to Alaska.
Oh, that's exciting.
Ah,
It
jealous.
It is
That's
my
cool.
first cruise. I'm super excited.
All right. So I don't think I'll make it next weekend, but if I can, I will let you guys know.
Okay.
And have fun on your cruise.
Thank you, and have fun at the wedding, you said?
Yeah, P-Town. Gonna have a fun
Nice.
time.
Nice.
All right. See you guys.
See you guys.
All right, y'all. Have a good night.
Later.